Yes, people, so we are back with another video, starting another video in the car, and I'm sorry that I didn't actually give you a show day vlog. There wasn't much footage on the day. It was literally just me prepping a meal in the morning on the day of the show. There wasn't any footage of me on the show day because in terms of filming in the audience, for Two Bros, it was just a no-go. So Hannah couldn't get any footage. What I am trying to wait on is some judges' feedback and also some stage shots. But later on, after I am back from the gym, what I'm going to do is give you a breakdown as to how it went down, what happened, because it definitely was not the show that I expected. Not in terms of placing, like it was more just who actually turned up. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll already know what happened. Today, I am just gonna go over my daily routine. Today is Friday, the 24th. Every Friday, my routine is the same. But my routine is not the same every day, if that makes sense. So Monday is not the same as Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so on and so forth. But every Friday is the same. Morning routine, we wake up, weigh myself every single morning. At the minute, I'm pretty much sending my body weight to Callum every single morning, letting him know what I'm weighing. Today, I weighed in at 94.5 kilos, I think, which is a bit mental because my weight is now dropping very, very fast, but we need it to because we need to get in more condition. Then once I'm up, move around a little bit, I essentially, because I'm training today in the morning, I'm gonna have a carb meal first thing in the morning. Just some oats I had with dark chocolate, whey, blueberries, and that was pretty much it. Then pretty much before I cook, I do a little bit of a tidy up in the kitchen, hoover, wash up, get the dishwasher on, make sure everything's tidy because can't cook in a kitchen that's a little bit messy, like it has to be clean, and it starts the day off right. And once that's all done, what I'm going to be doing today is sending out check-ins to all my clients who check in with me on Fridays and just get a response from them, see how things are going. I try and get that all out before 9 a.m. And then once I've eaten meal one, I just prepare my pre-workouts, etc., intras, and then I'm going to head to the gym now and train delts and triceps. See you at the gym. Pre-workout has just gone down. MV Pre, just obviously taking this because it's early in the morning. Smart Subs, discount on all supplements, use the code Elliot10. Hi guys, so we're at the gym, delts and triceps about to go down. I'm not actually going to show you the workout. The reason why I'm training in the morning, and to be honest with you, if I really had the opportunity a lot more throughout the week, I actually would. I'll usually start PT on most days at 6 in the morning. I'll run a block of PT for either 4 or 5 hours in the morning. Then I'll be done with PT by midday. Then I'll literally get a meal in and then train. But obviously today, I'm not starting PT as early. I'm starting personal training at 11 a.m, which will run through until 5 p.m. Once I've done PTing, I'm going to be pretty much on no carbs after this post-workout meal. So once I'm done PTing, the energy levels that I'm going to have in the evening is going to be I'm going to be done out. And that's one thing that I've realized a lot on this prep is my energy, just trying to understand my body and learn when I feel best, etc. If I train past like 3 p.m, it's a wrap. I think potentially as well, once this prep is done, just structuring my days, because I do have the opportunity to do that. I can move where I PT. It's just kind of where the chips have landed. And I don't mind doing it like this at the minute. Like I don't mind doing the block that I do. So I'll do like a block on Monday morning, a block Tuesday morning, a block Wednesday evening, Thursday morning, Friday like mid-morning, afternoon, Saturday morning, and then no PT on Sunday. But I'll probably change it up a little bit from next year. Once I've done delts and triceps, I'm going to give you a little bit of a physique update, talk you through a couple of shots and things that we're actually going to work on going into the British finals, which is in literally under 4 weeks now. Things are already looking a lot better, but we have to just dig a little bit more for condition. Like I feel like I'm good from the front, but from the rear, a lot more work to do. But yeah, let me go train because I've got to get this session in, eat again, and then we'll go from there, guys. That is delts and triceps ticked off. Bit of a rush, but I'm gonna head back now, have my post-workout meal, talk to you about my physique. I took a few photos. 92 kg I think will be the sweet spot. I'm actually 94.3 this morning, which the lowest I got to before the first show, which was the South County show, was 93.9 I think. So we are fast approaching that. I've dropped 2 kg in 2 days, so we're moving very, very. Just a couple of things to discuss regarding the Two Bros show. Two Bros is actually supposed to be like the largest federation for bodybuilding like in the UK, and it's obviously the route in which you go pro. And they have a natural show. This was kind of a last minute entry. If you watched the video with when I met Callum, and we basically just planned out, okay, we're going to do the 19th because the one that I'd initially planned to do would have been in November, and I don't really plan on dieting for that long. I was actually tested on the day, and it was just, the bad thing about it was just the turnout. I was the only person in my class, so yeah, it results in a medal, but at the end of the day, it's not a competition. That's not a first place at all. Anyone could have just shown up and got that medal. So I also done the heavyweight class. There was only 2 of us. I came against Theo. Theo has won the heavyweights for the UKDFBA Northern County show, and he also won a BNBF show as well. Got a ton of experience, a ton of muscle, great physique, and yeah, he beat me in the heavyweight. So it was last place for me in the heavyweights. It was literally just the 2 of us. But I think I actually stood against him well in that class, especially for a first timer. I think all I really need is time. I think I have a very, very good shape. It's just about getting time to add muscle onto that frame. Yeah, the show was a little bit disappointing, I can't lie, just because of the turnout. It would have been nice to go against some other novices and some first timers, but I guess as soon as like 2 bros mentioned naturals, the turnout just got really, really small. In terms of the physique that I brought, I'm actually very happy with it. I think it was a better look than the UKDFBA show. I was a bit drier. I woke up a kilo lighter on that day, so I was 97 kilos in the morning. I was 98 at the UKDFBA show, and also my tan was just a lot better. Me and Hannah actually done my tan this time, and to be honest with you, I'm actually happier with the end product of the tan. Like, my physique just popped a lot more. I showed a lot more definition. I think that's kind of the route I'm going to go for the finals, for the UKDFBA finals. Just essentially just tan, let Hannah do it, because my skin tone in that first show just pretty much just looked the same as what my normal skin is, with like a tiny glisten. But for this show, I was a little bit darker. But we are now chasing even more condition. The UKDFBA finals will be a huge show. I'll be going against people who, well, the guy who beat me in my first show, and I'll also be going against obviously other novices who either won or come in like the top 3 of their shows as well. So it will be a very good show. I have a chance to do incredibly well if I can just get these glutes in, and that's literally the last bit that needs to come in. From the front and from the side, I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty undeniable from that side. From the side in terms of the novices, it's just from the back, hamstrings are good. It's just the glutes, a little bit of lower back and the trunk area, and then I think it'll be a very good show. Like I said when I was on the way to the gym and after my session, body weight's dropping very, very quickly, and I'm seeing better condition. So we've still got time to take off a bit more. But yeah, the overall, like in terms of that 2 bro show, it was a little bit disappointing. Obviously, we collected like almost like attendance medals. We took a couple of photos backstage, nothing crazy, and just to show you what position my physique was in, and also how much better my tan just looked as well. So I'm eating my post-workout meal. My post-workout meal's actually changed, as is my pre. Stopped using cream of rice. I'm now using oats, just to help fill me up a little bit more. It really did help this morning, and on my last training day, on my back day, just helped me feel a little bit fuller. Just 120 grams of oats, 100 grams of blueberries, 20 grams of honey, and a scoop of Rule 1 whey isolate. I've been craving chocolate a lot, so I've got the chocolate fudge flavour in there, and literally just mix it up, and that's going to be me post-workout. I'm going to leave because I've got PT from 11 until 5, so I'm leaving in about 10 minutes. And I've got a meal with me, so I'll have that meal. I've got like an hour's break between clients, so I'll have that meal. It's basically just chicken and salad, so 100 grams of salad, and then 200 grams raw weight of chicken cooked, and that's pretty much it. Then my last 2 meals will be a mince meal, like a red meat meal, and a cod meal as well. So then that's pretty much it.
fight. He said to me at the fight, how'd you get these tickets? Because he was a fucking vice president and I was down here, I shouldn't have better seats than this motherfucker.
Right, of course. That's what's going on here.
We're back a little bit earlier, just an hour earlier. Just had to rearrange a PT session, so we're back an hour earlier. I've got about 8,500 steps to do. You'll see footage as well of a session that I've done with my man Will. He has literally lost over 55 kg at this point. He's lost over 110 pounds, completely changed his life. And we still train once a week together. I think just to kind of help him have a little bit more contact with me, which helps. If you guys have kept up with my Instagram and seen the process that he's gone through and the journey he's gone through, his transformation is nuts. I think he has the best transformation in my gym, and that makes me very happy. We're back now. We're actually going to go in and eat meal number 3. Meal number 4. Had meal 3, which was actually chicken and salad, and now meal 4 was going to be some mince and also some egg whites alongside some avocado, and yeah, just some greens and whatnot. And then I've got basically a phone call with one of my clients, Craig, who has come back from holiday the other day. He came back on Tuesday, and he actually done the process of cutting down for his holiday, and now it's a case of just planning his kind of growth phase again, because again he's just trying to get bigger again. So we're gonna have a phone call, just discuss a few things, discuss his return, discuss programming, weak points of his physique. And then I'm literally going to be just finishing off steps and cooking for this evening. I'm also thinking about releasing a challenge, like a 6 to 8 week challenge over the course of the next week that I can do, just that will work through towards December, just to get people in shape and get you in a good starting position for Christmas. Yeah, that's pretty much my evening. So join me guys, I'll show you the next meal. And then that's pretty much it. Training's done. I'm so glad I've trained today. I'm so fucking glad. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna make meal 4. The first thing I want to do is actually cut an onion. I'm gonna cut an onion because I've seen Hannah cut onions and it makes me very fucking sad. First thing, how to cut an onion and not cry. This is the bottom of the onion, just here. That's the top. Yeah, that's the first bit. And this is before I've even peeled it. So I'm going to peel this just now. So I'll cut it, I'm going to peel it. It's all in basically where you cut it. If you cut it in the wrong place, game over. So you're going to cut across here, just at the top. Not at the bottom, do not touch that bit. From the top here, just slice down. But again, when I slice down, I'm going nowhere near the bottom. Just leave it alone. No tears, still no tears. Then slice down. Then you're gonna get yourself mini tiny cubes. As part of this meal, I have 150 grams of vegetables with it. So I have mince and egg whites and usually avocado, but I'm actually gonna swap it for dark chocolate because I'm really craving chocolate. So I'm gonna have 32 grams of 85% dark chocolate, and the macros with avocado, the amount of avocado that I have is basically the same. So I've got 50 grams of onion here, and I'm going to add 100 grams of salad. Also got here my meat. I've just prepared that earlier. It's basically just 150 grams of mince. We're going to throw this into the pan, and then once that's all ready, I'll just show you how I'm going to make an egg white omelet. Okay. Major key, garlic. Oh my god. A little bit into the mince. But again, I'm adding that quite late because I don't want the garlic to burn. Just let that do its thing. Mix with the garlic, good lord. Salad. So I literally just bought this pre-made salad from Sainsbury's. We're gonna make up 100 grams of it. So this salad here, this stuff, only gives me 45 grams. We've got a little bit more things to play around with, so we'll use the pepper. So I'm just gonna cut up these peppers. So I'm gonna add that as well. Raw garlic, just a little bit. not as much as we did with the beef. That is ready and good to go, so we'll take that off the heat. Yeah. So with this, what we're gonna do is just add some herbs, some paprika, and some black pepper. And I'm just gonna literally just throw it up in the air. It's amazing. I'm gonna add the mint into the salad. Throw this in there. Got some onions in there as well. That smells great. So that's the first part. Okay, so we're gonna literally just leave that. Next part is the egg whites. 100 ml of egg whites in here. We're just gonna put these in a pan. Cool, turn up a little bit. Usually I would just mix the egg whites with that, but I'm trying to eat as much food volume as possible, so it just adds another element to my meal. And then with the egg whites, what we're gonna do is make like a paprika egg white. It's nice as well, like it's cut in two parts. And in the center you have like a line of paprika. Paprika, we're literally gonna just sprinkle. This paprika's smoked and it's sweet. Just sprinkle that across literally the whole of the top. Hey, oh, this is gonna go horribly wrong. But still, that needs. This needs longer. It's still very runny on the top. Fuck it.
Is it stuck?
No, we're good. We're good. Ain't no stress. Yep. Oh, we're good. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is actually flip one half. That was fucking fake. Once that's flipped, paprika on the flip side. Cut it down the bottom. Sauce. The lady sauce, Tabasco. We're not going to use a lot. Probably about no more than like 15 grams of it. As possible, to be honest with you. Basically, we're still controlling sodium. We need a different one. So, 5 grains of salt consistently with every meal. Pink salt, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the same, and that can get manipulated or changed or whatever whenever we need to. There you go, we've got a fantastic meal, and all we're gonna do is just have 32 grams of dark chocolate with this. Easy. You're on for even steps. I've got steps, the lady has legs, and I'll probably just wrap the video up, to be honest with you, after this anyway, because I need to eat one more meal. Let's do it. So my steps are done. I'm now gonna have my last meal and just take my PM supplements, and then that'll be uploaded on YouTube, and then that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed.
See ya.
Make sure to subscribe.